Is continuing on with us, and this is the GPS that I talked about earlier from Magellan that I had in 10 faves. So this is one of our 10 favorite items of the day, and it's a birthday price. Ordinarily, it's $150, $149.95. So we didn't take a couple of bucks off of this. We took a lot of money off of this. This is $60 off. That is, I mean, $89.95. You are getting lifetime maps, so you don't have to go to the Magellan website and download the map for $80. And if you did that 4 times a year, which they recommend, it's an extra $320 a year. And so what you're able to do is you're able to have lifetimes of maps built right in. The updates are going to automatically come to this model. We are half sold out. 2,500 have sold, 2,500 left, and Leah is going to show you a myriad of incredible demonstrations that are going to wow you.
Because it's fun. You just play with it, really. I mean, you can do all of this because now you have something that gives you peace of mind in the car. And I don't know about you, but it just seems like things are crazy when you're driving these days, right? Between the distracted drivers and between all of the information that's coming at you everywhere. Now you've got the solution from Magellan. This is dedicated to technology that's going to do one thing. It's not going to, it's built for a purpose. Right. It's not going to be sort of a jack of all trades and a master of none like your cell phone. What's great about this is it literally gives you one thing better than anybody else. So first of all, what you're looking at here, I want to walk you through the features. It's a 5-inch color touchscreen. You have the portrait as well as the landscape viewing, so you can decide which angle you want to view. You have the landmark guidance, so it's actually going to say turn right by the McDonald's. It's going to know the landmarks. And then it also has multiple destination routing to save you time when you're on the roads. It has traffic camera alerts. That's a biggie. That means it's going to warn you when there's a red light coming up. It's going to tell you about speeding cameras and speeding traps. At $100, that's crazy to have that. Speed limit warning and lane departure. You're going to have the headlight and the driving brake reminder. You're also going to have the lane assist. We're going to talk about junction view. You have lifetime map updates, and it gives you the auto reroute. So what's really nice about this is that it thinks like you do. It tells you about things, for example, like nearby places, and we'll be talking about that. And it also gives you free lifetime maps. And that's really the headliner. When you think about maps, you could go to the website, you could download them, they would be $80. They come out every quarter. That's 4 times a year. So if you want to get the latest every quarter and you were trying to stay on top of it that way, that would be 4 times a year times $80. So just the map updates alone would be over $300. Well, for you, it's free for a lifetime. You own this unit, you own it for a lifetime. So now you've got it. Let's talk about multiple destination routing too, because what's great is that now if you are gonna do more than one thing while you're out and about, and who doesn't, you're gonna be able to do that easily because it's gonna calculate that for you. Here's what I like. The traffic alerts. Have you ever been stuck in traffic? Have you ever wasted time? Have you ever wasted money just in gas? Do you know that you can waste so much money just idling in traffic, let alone the wasted time that you have? If you want to get rid of that frustration forever, now this is going to tell you when there's traffic ahead so that you're not stuck in that traffic. You now have the information that you need to be able to make that better decision, and then it gives you the suggestion of where to go and how to avoid that traffic as well. So you're going to have lifetime maps. You're gonna have the traffic avoidance built right in, the multiple destinations. And here's something that is exclusive to Magellan, which I love. You're gonna have something called Onetouch. Up here in the upper right-hand corner, see that little button that says Onetouch? You put in your favorites, and now the places that you love to go, maybe Starbucks, maybe it's a certain gas station where you have your discounts. It's gonna give you all of your favorites right there. So whatever city that you're in, say for example, when I was up in Chicago last week, I touch Starbucks, it's gonna immediately go to the nearest Starbucks in Chicago. You take this unit back to here in Tampa and you touch Starbucks on your Onetouch favorites, and you don't have to keep typing it in every time that you want it or going to look for it. You just touch your favorite and it's automatically going to populate that for you no matter what city you're in. So it's a nice little shortcut exclusive to Magellan. No other brand has that Onetouch favorites where you can put in your favorite options. So what I really like about it is that Magellan thinks for us. They make it really simple so that you can have that easy navigation.
I also like it when you're driving through an area you're not familiar with and it tells you what the speed limit is.
That's really big,
you know,
really big.
Because first of all, for safety, you want to go the right speed, but you also don't want to get that that expensive speeding ticket. So it tells you how fast you're going, and it tells you what the speed limit is, because sometimes they change and it automatically talks to, I'm not honestly sure in the technology how it does that, and if you're going over the speed limit, it's going to change color and be red, and then you're going to see that, oh, I'm going over, it just went down to 25 miles an hour, it must be a school zone, I didn't even know there was a school here. You're going to go right down and see that. So it's going to be safer, and you're going to save so much money on gas. So much money.
Here's your speed.
By not being lost all the time.
Exactly. And frustration. Save the frustration.
Frustration, yeah.
So here's an illustration of what you're talking about with those speed warnings. You can actually customize it how you want it to be. So say, for example, you know you're a lead foot, so you want it to give you a warning at 5 minutes or 5 miles over the speed limit. Say that you don't do that very often, so you want it to give you a warning at 20 miles over the speed limit.
This is like this angle right here is like there. That's perfect. Oh, that's it's blue.
Okay,
yeah, they see it better. Yeah.
So there you go. So you can give it an idea here of customizing it exactly how you want it, and you can have that be an audible alert.
Oh,
or
really?
You can have it just pop up on the screen.
What does it say? Hey, you, slow down.
It's a little more polite than that.
Oh, okay.
It's just a little ding, ding.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's
I would do
conscious.
that. I would customize that. Yeah. I would definitely do that, because I don't tend, you know, my daughter who's 17, who got a speeding ticket for going 60 and a 45.
Ouch.
And that seems like, you know, everybody, but you know what? You don't want to be the one to get the ticket. It was a lot of money, and it was on her insurance. And if you're a teen, of course, everything with the little this and little that, your insurance goes way up. She's only had one ticket, and that was the one she said.
It's painful.
Yeah, it's painful.
And it stays with you for a long time.
It does stay with you, yeah.
Yeah, and guess what? If you do have a teen driver, who's paying that ticket?
Me.
Right? Exactly.
And the insurance, me.
Exactly.
Yep.
So now you've got, again, a great safety mechanism in the car to avoid that and to be a more conscious driver. So again, simple and easy navigation, which I think is really nice. It thinks intuitively like you do. And speaking of teen drivers, let's think about distracted driving. You know, we see it all the time. People texting and driving, people that aren't paying attention when they're on the road. The average time that you take your eyes off the road when you're glancing down for a text is 5 seconds. Now, 5 seconds seems like a blink of an eye, right? But let's talk about how long 5 seconds is, right? So you're driving along, hands are on the wheel. Theoretically, your eyes would be on the road, but in this case, they're looking away. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. You just went the length of a football field as if you were blindfolded. Think about it. So now, and maybe it's not you, but maybe it's somebody else that's doing that, and you need to be that defensive driver. That's why you need to have dedicated GPS. You need the tools to give you the advantage so that now you can be that defensive driver. And right now, you might say, okay, well, how often does that really happen? 660,000 people at every given daylight moment are using electronics while they're driving a car. That means they are not paying attention to what they're doing. This gives you an advantage so that now you're paying attention. You're not part of the problem, you're part of the solution. And I think that's what makes this so important. And so many people say, well, can't I just use my cell phone? Well, you use your cell phone, well, you're going to be more apt to glance down at a text. You probably are going to have the voice navigation that gives you those turn-by-turn directions. I was just saying earlier to Helen that I had forgotten to bring my GPS when I traveled up to Chicago. I use my cell phone for navigation. It didn't talk to me. It's on the little screen on the phone, but guess what? I'm in traffic in rush hour Friday at 5 o'clock in Chicago, and my GPS isn't talking to me because I was trying to use my phone. And then on top of that, it's dying. It went down to 1% in the battery. So if you want to have dedicated technology, listen, your cell phone is a jack of all trades, but really a master of none. This is made to do one thing, and it's made to do it better than anybody else, because what it does is it connects to satellites. So your cell phone, when you need it the most, can become the least dependable, because when you're in a busy intersection, when you're in a rural area, that's when your cell phone can lose signal. With your GPS, it's connected to satellites that are orbiting our planet Earth right now. There's 24 of them. They were put there by the U.S. Department of Defense so that you have pinpoint accuracy. And you have things like the junction view. So it puts you in touch with seeing the splits in the highway. So if you're on that busy highway like I was yesterday and you're not familiar with it, it's going to show you where to go.
Yeah, and by the way, I know maybe you've heard me mention this about 1,000 times, and I'm going to mention 1,000 times in the next 3 days. We only have a couple more days until July's over with. That's our birthday month, and we're doing a big special. $40 off a single item for new HSN card holders at time of approval. $40 off is going to go away on the 31st. It is already is it the 28th or the 29th? It's the 29th already.
Wow.
It's going away on Monday. So go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search. You can call the 1-800 number. It's 1-800-695-14 5418. The birthday price is going to go away on Monday. The free shipping and handling is for today. Free shipping and handling, it's kind of like the big, pièce de résistance of our birthday celebration. Free shipping and handling on everything today. So if you do not have an HSN card and you apply and are approved, you take $40. This is the item I want you to take $40 off of. This Magellan will be $49.95 with free shipping and handling, and then 4 flex pay off the $49.95.
You gotta love that.
You gotta love that.
Right?
So I just want to say that this is the item. If you've been waiting, what's the item? What's the item? This is the item. This is the item that you want to use that $40. You don't want to use it on, you can only use it once, so you don't want to use it on something under $40 because you're wasting all that free money. So this is the item. And
you're a smart cookie.
I know
you're good with the math.
I'm good with the math and the bargain. So I don't, if you're watching me, I don't want you to write on my face, but why don't you tell me about that HSN card offer? I'm going to tell you when I think it's going to be a great time to do it. This item, it's a great time to do it. And I will tell you that this is portable. So you're in Chicago, you're renting a car. What I would have done, I would have taken this and put it in my purse here in Florida. And when I flew there, when I went to the rent-a-car and they say, do you want to rent a car with a GPS? It's $50 a day more. It's a day more. No, thank you. I brought my own.
Exactly.
I brought my own. I brought my own snacks and I brought my own GPS.
And you can even pre-program it.
Yeah.
You would even decide, with the Magellan Onetouch, if all your favorites are in there, all your favorites are going to be in there, no matter what city you're
if you
going
want to find the Starbucks, if that's in your favorite, in your Onetouch, it's going to find the Starbucks in Chicago. It's going to find your favorite gas station in Chicago.
Exactly.
It's going to find, your bank. It knows you.
Yeah.
Right, so you don't want to pay those ATM fees.
Exactly.
I went to the airport to get Becky some cash before she was flying out to LA, $3.50.
Just
to give her cash.
Money.
Even if I got a 20, it was $3.50, my own money, because it was another bank. It wasn't my bank, it was another bank. So, this is going to be your best friend. Here's something else. You can use this to walk.
It's true. So what's nice about that, exactly.
Walk with it.
Because it thinks differently, right? When you're walking, it knows that, if there's a one-way street, obviously you can walk on a one-way street the wrong way, but you can't drive on a one-way street the wrong way. So what's great is it gives you special features when you have that feature built right in.
Is it pedestrian mode?
The pedestrian mode, built right in. And not only that, but you're gonna have landmark guidance. So to your point,
if you're in Europe, you go to Paris, you go to London, you go to Bangkok, Shanghai. It's like, oh, look, there's this here, there's this here. It's like direct. It's like bringing a best friend with you that knows the town. I bring mine with me to walk around with, and I've got one that I travel with. Because it really, I get lost. It's
peace of mind.
Yeah, I get lost. Waking up in the morning, finding the bathroom. Honestly, I have zero set. I am not Magellan. I am the opposite of Magellan.
Well, and even if you do, on the other end of the spectrum, if you do have a good sense of direction, you still need it. Because in a big city, it is so easy to get misguided and misdirected. If you want to be able to have something that really thinks like you do, it's so simple here because it'll say, turn right by the McDonald's. When you have landmark guidance, it knows and says, instead of saying turn left in 500 yards, and you're thinking, oh, where's that? Well, now it says turn left by the 7-Eleven. So it knows exactly what is ahead of you because it's connected to those satellites. So it knows what's there. So it gives you that guidance. It's like it's holding your hand along the way and gives you that peace of mind. So here's a look at the landmark guidance so you can get an idea of exactly what that is. You're going to have something that thinks like you do. You're going to have something, there you go, that you can literally see the images. You now have that peace of mind like maybe you've never had it before. So let me give you a quick summary. You're going to have lifetime maps. You never have to pay for those map updates again. They're built right into the unit. You have exclusive one-touch features that are going to come your way. Here are your points of interest, all built right in. You are going to have possibilities that you may have never thought of before. Maybe you weren't thinking, oh, I want to try out a new restaurant, but guess what? You could, instead of going to Panera Bread that you've been to 1,000 times, you could go to Jimmy John's because now you've got some of those options around. You say go.
By the way, I can see the go button. Right, I can see that go button. I like how big it is, how clear it is, and it's touch, and it's telling you left, right, coming up. And also, I need about a year to change lanes. Some people can change lanes. It takes me a while, and I'm not gonna lie, I get honked at. So I like to know it. Not only that it's gonna be to the left, it's like get in this lane. I need to kind of be. It does that for you. It's almost like a little driver's ed in the car with you. I find these so incredibly helpful. $89.95, okay, birthday price. That's going away on Monday. The birthday is going away. And free shipping and handling everything is free shipping and handling today only. A big deal. I've never seen that. Everything today, free shipping and handling. Today only, free shipping and handling on everything.
Everything. I was hoping you were going to sing.
I am. Everything. I love that. I don't think, I've never, you've been here as almost as long as I have, right?
I have never
seen Frida everything. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's like fashion, sometimes it's like beauty.
Right.
Today it's this thing called everything.
Everything.
All right.
Yeah, gotta love it.
So I like that thing called everything. So $22.49 to get home. So you put down a fourth of the price. That could be the credit card you already have in your pocket, your MasterCard, your Visa, your American Express, your PayPal, your Diners Club. We will send it to you. You have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. But what I will tell you, you will never have to pay $80 for a map update. You don't have to go to the Magellan website and do that 4 times a year for $320. You have a lifetime of map updates built in. They're just going to automatically download right to it. You never even have to do anything. So easy. And you also get the free lifetime of the traffic alerts. If you go to work the same way every day and there's something going on that day where you would have been 40 minutes late to that big meeting, it's like your little personal assistant's going to say, take this way instead. This is traffic. I mean, can you imagine that? You don't have to look up anything.
It helps you think in the car.
Right.
And there's nothing better than having that peace of mind knowing that you are going the fastest route, that you can have rerouting so you're not sitting there in traffic wasting your time and wasting your gas. It really is, to Helen's point, that assistant that is there with you in the car thinking about one thing. It's only thinking about getting to your destination in a safe way and in an expedited way. Not always a fast way, because it's going to guide you with the speed limit warnings, but it's really going to be that safer unit for you to have in your car.
All right, well, keep shopping for this. Leah, you're back at 10 a.m., right?
I'll see you then, but
I hope you get some sleep.
Thank you very much. One day.
One day. All right, well, the Magellan, again, don't forget, birthday goes away Mondays, you know, all the specials. So we got